Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. Okay, so we are going to get into it. I'm trying to make this light a little bit better so you guys can see me, but I can see my cards. I'm sure most of you guys are asleep. I know it's extremely early, and that's okay. I have to hurry up and get out of here. So, I'm ready for the all-timers ball. Okay, what is it that you guys need to know? That's good. Deception and envy is in the reverse. AAW, what are you doing? I didn't figure anybody would be up this early. Partnerships and alliances. What else does the collective need to know for the eclipse? I figured it would just be me. And we have moving on. On the underneath in the reverse is heartache and loss. I'll show you guys. Move this over here. Oh, Samari's up too. Hey, girl. How are you? I guess I'm not the only one up at like 6 in the morning. All right. I still have to go by the office and everything. So I was like, all right, let me hurry up. I should be leaving, but whatever. We're going to get it in. Here's what the collective needs to know right now for this eclipse. Sideways, we have the Page of Cups. In reverse, we have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Three of Cups. Knight of Swords. Let me get these cards moved up so I can finish pulling these and put them on my table. Uh-oh, Ace of Cups. Is this love? The eclipse is going to bring some love you guys this way. Doing your Saturday morning cleaning? Aw, I love you too. We are doing good. I'm about to head out for the Alzheimer's Awareness Walk. And I have a booth and all that jazz. And I stayed up all day. Like yesterday, it took me forever. I know it's irrelevant. A lot of you don't care. But I'm going to ramble while I pull these cards. Making goodie bags and things of that nature for it. And I didn't think it would take me as long as it did. But it literally took like 6 hours to finish getting everything together. I was like, dang. I was like, oh, a couple hours. I'll be done. No worries. No. I was working well into the evening until like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something like that. It was ridiculous. Where's my mouse? We have the Eight of Wands. Ooh, I love it. And the Chariot. Let me get this deck out of my way. We'll probably pull some more. And on the bottom, the Emperor. Ooh. Guys, I am liking this. I feel like there's new partnerships that are coming into you guys' way, right? I feel like previously there could have been some type of, that's my alarm, sorry. Because Page of Cups is sideways, right? There was somebody like very emotionally immature, kind of like they used to lie a lot or just lie over stupid shit, is what I just heard. And that's just because they're like insecure within their own self and disappointed about where they're at in their lives, right? They're always on the defensive. But I feel like there's new people that are coming in your way, especially with this eclipse, like new alliances, new partnerships, right? But somebody's going to come back in that's going to want to try to reconcile. But honestly, you guys have your back turned to it. You're moving on. You don't want to hear that mess, is what I just heard. I don't have time for that mess. But there's also something coming in where there's going to be some type of kind of like a celebration between friends or maybe those new partnerships and alliances. This could be in a work atmosphere. This could just be friendships in general, right? But it's something that brings you true happiness that's coming in. Especially that's like what you're moving on to, right? Feeling free with that Knight of Wands underneath it. I feel like you guys are getting away from acting impulsive, or be careful not to be impulsive at this time, right? But with the Ace of Cups, it's like I see the dove. Dove to me is like freedom. It's a lot of people, doves represent love, but I feel like it's diving into your own cup. So putting like filling yourself, filling up your own cup with your own love, right? And following your intuition. I feel like it's a new sense of like new feelings arising. But these new feelings are just new feelings of happiness and feeling free, like spreading your wings is what I'm seeing. And it's time to soar. There's some new there's something new that you're doing with this new group, these new people that you come in contact with, right? And it's a new adventure, and I feel like it's exciting for you guys, and it's going to happen very quickly. You're going to have to make these quick decisions, and I feel like this time, like today, just make sure that, because we've had impulsive come out twice. Like the Knight of Wands can be impulsive, right? And then the Knight of Wands, a Knight of Swords can be impulsive and like really defensive, right? But both of them are big action cards, taking action, right? But one's being fearless in it, and then the other side of it is like make sure you're not being reckless. Don't let somebody throw you off to make you act out of character. That's for somebody, because what's coming in quickly, interesting. There's something like there's going to be rapid action that's taking place, and I feel like it's just going to like flow, right? Because I see a river flowing, so it's just going to like flow in. Make sure you keep yourself in control, because you know the Chariot can also be self-control, right? Staying disciplined, but it's also moving forward into success, right? And with this Empress, it's like that bossing up energy, right? And then the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, this is gonna be real tacky. Somebody might be having a foursome, but I feel like it's not a foursome with everybody in the same room, right? It's this immature energy. They had like 3 other people that they were messing with, or they're swingers. They're into that swinger stuff, and you may not know it's somebody that you used to be with that tried to surprise you. So it's like somebody needs to keep their eyes open for that. If that's not what you're into. And I just heard Polly. But anyways, that was a total thing in itself. But this is like karmic. It's a new cycle, right? It's good things coming into you. But I feel that Emperor is like you're more structured. It's tapping into your ambitions, right? And it's like good fortune, like the light shining down on you is what I'm seeing, and things turn for the better, right? There's also things here like doing charity work, being charitable with other people, but the scales are being balanced with the 6 of Coins. I feel like this is going to bring in, because these leaves on moving on is not just moving on into victory, right? It's moving on, but it reminds me of like money falling is what I'm seeing. And so I feel that it's going to be more money shining down or coming upon you. Look at that underneath that, the King of Coins, right on. And then the 8 of Coins. You guys, this is amazing. So it's like abundance is falling down on you. So in return, you're like giving. So it's equal give and take. You're going to be able to help those and give to those more than possibly what you would have, but you might have wanted to. Either that or something about doing charity work that's going to bring in more abundance to you. But I feel that King of Coins, they're very structured, right? You're a really good provider. There's more coming into you. It's like you're sitting comfortable on your throne. You're working hard. You have your head down. You have like high standards. You're being meticulous about things, and you're doing your due diligence, and you're following what makes you passionate. In return, it's that equal give and take. What you put out is what you're getting back. And I feel like things are going to move really, really fast, and you're going to see a turn in something. And this could be more money. This could be just happiness in general, but you're loving the way your life is going. There's going to be some kind of new collaboration that's coming in with the 3 of Coins. This could be possibly a new team, maybe somebody that you haven't worked with, you're going to start working with, and it's going to be very prosperous, right? But it's something about exploring something new here with the Page of Wands. And again, with the Freedom card, you guys have an overwhelming like sense of freedom, but it's exciting. It's fearlessness. It's bold. I just heard be bold, daring, and then you like on the Beauty of the Beast, and then the Beast is like, yeah, bold, daring. I feel like that's how you guys are. It's like pep talking yourself. You heard foursome? Yeah. It came out, so that's, hey, it is what it is, and that's where we're gonna be. And then we also have the Queen of Wands, which is, tapping into that courage of being determined here. You could be doing something with kids, or you could be receiving a gift from a child that's significant to somebody. But really tapping in and being able to spend more time with your family. I feel like that's important to you guys. And I feel like this is in the past might have been kind of difficult because you're always on the go. But I feel like with this time in the eclipse, you're going to be able to spend more time with your children, and things are going to flow more abundantly with you, right? Just, be strategic about things, because I see that with the Seven of Swords. It doesn't feel like a sneaky, deceptive type energy. It feels like you've gotten rid of baggage and your life is turned for the better, or you didn't fall back into a cycle, like a karmic type cycle, and things are just flowing. It's like, because I just heard this is only a test. Like, you've been tested over here, but you're not in lack. Like, you didn't fall back into it, right? Like, you're not the one that's heartache. You're not the one losing. You're the one moving on and forming new partnerships that's going to bring in more abundance. It's like you're focused here. Just stay strategic, right? And make sure that you make those difficult choices that are needed to be made. And don't be indecisive here with the Two of Swords. But I feel like you guys aren't walking blindly, because she has the swords here. So it's like she's guarded and she's not afraid to cut off whatever needs to be cut off at that time. Like, if it doesn't serve you well, then it's really whatever. I don't feel like you guys are sweating the small shit. Or maybe somebody needs to keep in mind, like, today with this energy, because this energy is going to pull through like the next few days. Like, don't sweat the small shit, right? Don't stress out over minute things that honestly you shouldn't be. Just don't waste your energy. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna grab some oracle cards. I know this is kind of rushed. I'm hoping, depending on what time I get done today, we can do a longer read. Okay, we have shared inspiration. It's dolphins, if you guys can see. It says, throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time restraints and... Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I had a glare on that. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. I dig it. And we have changed direction with ease. It's time to change. Shape-shifting your soul's evolution. It's time to reconsider what it is that you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. I dig it. Look at the walrus. They're cute. Gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. I dig it. That all falls in line. Come on, Spirit. All right. So if you guys have not yet already, please smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Let you guys know, and I'll be on again next. Tony, hey, babe. Love you. And yeah, if you're wanting a personal, I am open for personal. Shoot me an email. All the information's in the description area. So until next time, I love you guys and thank you so much. You guys stay fabulous, stay blessed, stay awesome. Have an amazing Saturday, and I'll see you again. Namaste.